Guys, it's Savannah Beachwave and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I hop on into today's video, I just want to talk a little bit about my posting schedule. As you can probably hear, I did get my new microphone, and so I hope the audio is really nice, but last Saturday I couldn't post because my audio was so terrible and I wanted to give you guys an actually decent video. So I am going to be posting every single Saturday as promised, and so I'm going to try not to miss any more uploads. Before I start the video, I just want to give a quick shout out to one of my really good friends, Riley Autumnrock. Riley has a club called Red Hearts Inc. and so it's a really great club and I think you all should go join or shoot her a message. Her name is Riley Autumnrock again, and so it's just a club on Nightstar and it's a really great dynamic. She is so sweet, so you guys should really check her out. Anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be doing my first training session on Willow. For those of you who don't know, Willow is my new client horse. I've been working with her for about a month now, and she's made some really great progress to the point where I'm finally comfortable starting to film her. She's a really great hunter horse, and we've made a lot of progress from where we came, so I'm excited to hop in today's video. Okay, I think I've rambled enough. Why don't we go grab her and tack her up? So I've gone ahead and groomed her already, so now it's time to tack her up. So first I'm just putting on my Rex Stamper green saddle pad. Then I'm putting on my Walnut Classic Jumpers saddle. And lastly, I'm just finishing off with my Rex Stamper Walnut bridle. So now that I'm finished tacking up, I'm going to go ahead and bring her down to the arena, and I'll see you when I get there. So I forgot to mention this before, but I'm just putting on my outfit real quick. So now that I've got to the arena, I'm just going to do my basic warm-up with a walk, trot, canter in both directions. So Willow is a really good horse, and so the reason her owner brung her to me in the beginning is because she was having some leg issues, and we thought that it was a health reason, but we figured out that it's not. We found out that Willow had some previous abuse by the owner that had her before the current owner, so she just has a lot of trust issues to work on. So I waited a little while to start filming with her just because it's important to take the time to really focus on a horse instead of focusing on getting good camera shots. But I finally think she's in a good place where I'm comfortable filming her, and I think that she'll be comfortable in front of a camera. So now you can see in this clip right here, I'm just picking up my posting trot, and so she has a really nice transition and we don't get the right diagonal off the gate, so I go ahead and fix that. So she is on the right diagonal right now and she has a really nice gait. She's going at a nice pace, and this is just really what I want to see from her while we start working. So as you can see right here, we've been trotting for a little while, so now I'm going to let her walk and take a break before we start to canter. So as you can see in this clip right here, I'm just picking up my canter, and so she does a really nice transition. I'm very proud of her. It was very smooth and it felt really nice when I rode it. So as you can see, she has really good striding. Willow is just a really good flat work horse. Her jumping kind of is a little iffy, but overall she's a really great horse. So I've gone ahead and warmed up in both directions off camera, and now I'm going to set up my jumps and then I'll show you the clips of me jumping them. So as you can see in this clip up here, I'm just coming over this really basic jump in a slow canter, and so she did that really nicely. As you can see from this clip right here, Willow is still a work in progress and does refuse. So the best thing to do when a horse refuses is just to turn them around and go over the exact same jump, and so you can see me doing that right here in this clip in a slow canter once again. And so this time she does a lot better. She goes over it really nicely. We're not exactly too centered, but I expected that because she did refuse, so I'm overall proud of her. So now I'm just doing two jumps matched together, sorry about that. And so she does a really nice job over the first one and the second one. She's perfectly centered, and that was just really lovely. So I'm doing the same thing, just in the opposite direction, and so I've changed my lead, and she goes over them beautifully. Honestly, I was very impressed, and I wasn't expecting her to do that well this lesson, so this is really amazing progress. So now I'm doing my first course in a little bit of an extended canter, and she does really nice over all of them in this video. I was very surprised with her, very impressed with her, really. I don't think surprised is the right word, and she just does a beautiful job. Now I'm just doing the same grouping of jumps but in a slower canter in the different direction, just because she was kind of flustered doing a fast canter. She gets a little too excited with herself, and so once I slowed her down and kind of collected her over the jumps, she does a much cleaner job of making it look very elegant, which is pretty nice, especially for a show horse. So now I'm starting my cool down, and so I'm just trotting around for a little bit, and then I'm gonna start walking, but first we're just trotting. So because it's springtime now, the horses aren't as fresh as they are in the winter, meaning that they're a lot more manageable in the ring. This is kind of the golden time where we're really able to get the best they can do. So I've gone ahead down from my trot and into my walk, and so I have a really loose rein because I really want to send the message to Willow that it's time to start cooling down, because she does get a little excited once we start jumping. Apart from that one refusal that we had, she did an amazing job this lesson. This was probably one of her best, and so I'm really excited to report back to her owner the progress that we've made over the past few weeks. So Willow and Mesa are currently my only client horses, but I am going to be broadening my horizons, hopefully getting some more people into the stable. I absolutely adore Willow. I think she's the perfect horse, and her owner's going to be really proud of her. So I've gone ahead and dismounted, and so... Sorry about that, guys. The tripod fell, but I've gone ahead and dismounted, and now I'm just going to take her back to the stable and go ahead and start untacking her. So I'm going ahead and just removing her tack, starting with her saddle. Then I'm just taking off her saddle pad real quick. And then I'm just taking off her bridle and replacing it with her halter, as you can see in this clip here. Now that I'm done untacking, you can just see me leading her out to the pasture to go turn her out. And so this lesson was really great. She did an amazing job. I made sure to give her lots of treats and lots of pats and remind her what a good girl she is. She's really made a lot of progress in the month that she's been here, and I could not be happier with her success. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure that you leave a like down below, and if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button. If you are subscribed or planning to subscribe, make sure you click the little bell icon right next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time I post. I quickly want to give a big shout out to my sister for helping me film this video. Thank you so much, Lauren. You're amazing. Once again, guys, go join Riley's club here on Nightstar. It's called Red Hearts Inc. Once again, she's awesome. You guys will love her club dynamic. Something I want to just run by you guys real quick because I have the time. I am creating a Discord server for all of my followers and subscribers, and even if you're not subscribed, so I will be posting a video about that in the coming few days, giving a tour of the server. I really want to say thank you for 50 subscribers and now almost 60. This is amazing, guys. It's completely unreal, and I'm thankful for every single one of you. My job right now as an influencer is to make sure all of you have your minds taken off of the havoc that's being wreaked right now in the world because of COVID-19. It's a very dark time for a lot of people, and it's up to me to just make you smile or laugh in a time that isn't really too giggly in the world right now. Make sure you're all staying home, washing your hands, staying safe, and staying healthy. I hope all of you are going to get through this. I send my love out to you guys and your families to make sure you're all healthy during this dark time. I'm going to be posting as frequently as I can to make sure you're entertained. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!